Well, it's time to head back to Hillman College, and class is officially in session. That kicks off our Hot Topics brought to you by Walton Arts Center. Check this one out, Mac. Netflix reviving the beloved sitcom A Different World with an all-new sequel series from Debbie Allen and Felicia Pride. The story follows Deborah Wayne, the daughter of Dwayne Wayne and Whitley Gilbert, as she begins her freshman year ready to make her own mark at Hillman. The 10-episode comedy will feature a brand new generation of students while honoring the show's legacy of celebrating HBCU life. Debbie Allen will direct the pilot, and several of the original creative team members are back on board, proving it's still a different world from where we came from, for sure. Man, I loved this show back in the 90s, so I'm excited for it to come back.
And I know this is not going to happen, but what if Zoe Kravitz got in the show like her mother?
Listen, if Sinbad doesn't make an appearance in one of the episodes, because he was on the show as well,
then
I will
don't
be sad
ever watch
about
it.
That. Yeah,
yes.
I know.
I love Sinbad.
Yes, I do too.
Well, Hilary Duff, kind of another throwback. She's back with music for the first time in 10 years. She's got a new song, Mature. The catchy pop rock track reflects on a brief past relationship, presumably with Joel Madden, and fans are buzzing over maybe a subtle, sly reference to Leonardo DiCaprio, known for dating much younger women. Duff sings lines hinting at someone with a Scorpio touch and even mentions Carbon Beach, sparking speculation that Leo might have inspired some of the lyrics. She calls the song a conversation with her younger self and a reflection on life choices. So Mature is out now, marking Duff's emotional and creative return to music. I admittedly have not listened to this song, but yesterday it was like every time I would scroll, I would see something about Hilary Duff's new song coming out. So.
Listen, I gotta say, nobody is safe right now. You know, like Leo, we're going after Leo. Everybody who's
coming after you.
I know, we're coming after you. If you had a relationship with somebody who's a pop star, you might be getting called out.
I bet you it's not about Leo,
right, I
though.
know. But people want to make it about something.
Yeah, yay.
I feel like that's the Taylor Swift effect in some respects.
Yeah, there's an Easter egg. Now, it might be about her ex-boyfriend, that's fair, but I don't know if it's about the Leo thing.
Check this out. I know I'm all on the cusp of like shows that are coming out in the future, talking about a different world, but here's a twist that I certainly didn't expect. The Daily Planet's Jimmy Olsen is hosting a new series called DC Crime on HBO Max, diving into meta-human true crime, starting with the villainous gorilla Grood. Okay, so here's the deal. It is DC characters, and they're presenting it in a documentary-style show. So it's going to appear as though it's a real thing. Obviously, it's not. It's fictitious. It's made up from the world of DC. But as you can see here, Skylar Gisondo is set to reprise his role from that recent Superman film. And the series does come from the creators of American Vandal. It's billed to have a mock docu format from inside the DC universe.
Okay.
You can expect some sharp satire, big brains, plenty of action. No premiere date yet, but the buzz already going out there in the world of comic book fans. So this could be an exciting one.
You know you're going to have people be like, did you hear about this guy that committed this crime? And you're like,
it's not real. Yeah.
It's not real.
Yes, I know. Mock docuseries sounds a little bit dangerous when you're putting stuff out there like that, but I think people will catch on.
Yeah, pretty quickly, right. Well, brace yourself, coffee fans, because chaos hit Starbucks this week over a bear-shaped cup, and yes, people are absolutely losing their minds.
Losing their stuffing.
They are losing their stuffing. The glass Starbucks Barista Cold Cup, complete with a green beanie and a tiny Starbucks drink, is $30.
It's $30.
It's $30, but some shoppers are paying hundreds online. Fans lined up in the middle of the night, some as early as 2 a.m., only to accuse employees of swooping in and hoarding the cups before the store even opened. Starbucks apologized, saying the excitement exceeded expectations, don't believe it, and promised more holiday merches on the way. The moral of the story, if you want a bear holding your latte, you better set an alarm, maybe bring some reinforcements. They knew.
Yeah.
Starbucks, I don't want to hear it.
It's all a ploy. Yes, and I've heard that these are actually it's glassware.
I would break that in a heartbeat.
I'm just fascinated by that. So,
Yeah.
as are a lot of people, obviously.
Just get one of those plastic honey containers
Exactly.
and empty it out.
No, that's that.
like-
We talked about that yesterday when you weren't here. Marcy was here. She said she's going to start doing that and charge for it and see if she can get up to $30.
That's what you have to do.
Well, after a powerful off-Broadway run, Liberation has officially found a new home on Broadway. You know, I love to see successes of off-Broadway shows that make it all the way to the to Broadway. This show is now playing at the James Earl Jones Theater. The production has captivated audiences with its emotional storytelling, stellar performances, drawing rave reviews and repeat visitors. Some fans are even coming back for a second or third viewing, saying each time they find something new. The story centers around a daughter who revisits her mother's 1970s consciousness-raising group to uncover how far the fight for freedom has really come. So if you're planning a trip to NYC, maybe headed up there for, taking the Christmas tree or for a new year, this show is worth adding to your list. It's bold. Critics say it's brilliant and it's full of a lot of heart. So I like to see it. I like to see it when they start out somewhere and elevate.
Yeah. Yay for Blaze.
Congrats.
Yeah.
Yay for Blaze.
Yay for Blaze. A Texas woman is calling the recovery of her wedding ring after a house fire a miracle. Nicole Eaton lost her home and several cherished items, including her 22-year-old wedding ring, in a fire on October 10th. Now, when she returned to the site to kind of survey the damage, she found the ring sitting in a pile of ash on her sink counter. I can't believe this.
Wow.
So she initially thought maybe a metal detecting team had helped, but they hadn't even searched the area yet. So she describes the moment as unexplainable and said that the find gave her a renewed sense of hope as the family rebuilds their lives.
Oh man, that is amazing.
Yeah, that's a really sweet story. I'm glad she found that.
Let's stick with that theme. Let's go to another heartwarming story. It's perfect for Veterans Day as well. At 101 years old, World War II veteran Irving Locker is proving it's never too late to chase a dream. His debut song, If Freedom Was Free, was released by Big Machine Label Group and Creative Vets just one day before his birthday. Locker, who landed at Utah Beach on D-Day, wrote the song as a reminder that freedom always comes with sacrifice. Partnering with Nashville musicians, he turned a lifetime of experience into music that hits straight from the heart. It's a powerful reminder that creativity truly never gets old. And I love to see the fact that he is doing this 101, age is no barrier, putting out a single. Very cool.
And that's a very sweet song. If you've listened to it, it gives me chills.
Yes,
so very
100%.
sweet.
100%. Way to go.
Well, Martha Stewart is under fire this week, and no, it's not for overcooking the turkey. The 84-year-old lifestyle mogul faced a social media storm after this fan accused her of being rude during a book signing for her new book, Entertaining, in New York. So videos show that Stewart signed the book without making eye contact until she handed it back, sparking a flurry of outrage online. Critics said, "Do better, Martha," while supporters pointed out that she signed over 500 books that day and may have just needed a nap after managing a rather large crowd. Here's my one
What do you think?
thing. Did we ever accuse Martha Stewart of being nice?
That's true.
Listen, I'm a Martha fan.
Yeah.
But we never said she was nice.
Right.
I don't like her because she's nice. I like her because she makes delicious food.
Right.
And I like her lifestyle look.
Also, fatigue is a real thing. After 500 books.
She still signed the book. You still got to see Martha Stewart.
it's true.
I would be pretty tickled. And she did smile and
true.
give her a nod. So I would take it. That's
I'm tickled. Hope you're tickled.